Happy Friday. It's our Galentine's time. Woo, 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 woo. I feel like I give this disclaimer every time that I'm on it today. Let me just get this and let's see who is here. I am on a dance party in my head. For real. Okay. First announcement. Before I even say hi to anybody, I don't know what I was thinking, but I prepared for the $99 or less sale when it's supposed to be Sister Styles. But so I changed it. So hopefully you're on the right sale. I just swapped them. So we are doing $99 or less tonight. 2, there's a whole bunch of sales on our website. Check them out. Okay? 3, if you're new to live sales, here's the information. I'm going to put the information in the chat for you so you can understand how we live sale, what's all about in the live sales, what are we doing. I'm going to be saying hi to everybody, so this is the perfect time. Pop out if you're new, get the information, and come back. If you are new, please tell us so we can give you a little celebration because we love new people. 4, this is our 3rd sale this week. So if you, yes, Jennifer, you are live. If you've purchased from any of the other 2 live sales this week, I will combine your shipping. And 5, I'm going to be going live on my main channel, which is the Tia Maria Wig Coach channel, at least twice a month. And I absolutely need your input. I absolutely need it. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 times a month. And what I want to do is have it be, it's not going to be a live sale where you're claiming and stuff. But basically what I want to do is if there's a boutique wig that you want to see, like on the boutique browse page, or I'm sorry, the boutique deals, what I'll have you do is you can come on live and basically I will try the wigs on and then you can just go and purchase them on the website. So if there's like a couple you're looking at and you want to see them like together or next to each other or what have you, or you want to see them on a real person, I'll be doing that twice a month. So I need a name for it. Is it like virtual shopping? Is it like virtual boutique browsing? Let's get some ideas because I don't want it to be confused with the live sales. But it is a great way that if you have some, and then like what you can do is in the comments for those, for that video when it's like scheduled, you can be like, I want to see this, I want to see this, I want to see this, and then I'll have those ready. Or if you just pop on and say, hey, I wanted to see this. These would be things that were listed on the website and ready to sell. So marinate that in your brain. And I'm going to say hi to the people. The people. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have Brenda Extraordinaire. Hi, Brenda. She has all the deets for you right here. And she is also our moderator. So anything I'm saying, she will be putting in the chat so you know what's going on. Oh, one other random side note. I know that's, Tia's showroom. What's going on? What's going on? Tia's showroom. I like that. I know some of you watch me without the sound on, and live videos don't have closed captioning until they are a replay. So if you're claiming something, especially if you for some reason are claiming it multiple times in the chat, please turn on your volume for a minute because I'm most likely responding to you. I've noticed it happen a little bit more often, so I just wanted to say that. Okay, we have Ellie. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Jana. How are you? How are you? I don't know what that was at all. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Karen. Howdy. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Hi, Therese. How's it going? Hi, Pam. How are you? Oh, loverly. Oh, wouldn't it be loverly? That's the only thing I can remember about that song. Hi, Cindy. How's you doing? This is where my ADHD is going. Like, I can't even keep up. Like, my brain is going so fast. Okay, hi, Regina. How are you? Hey, ladies. Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. She's like, I finally made it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hi, Marty. Hi, June. Hi, June. Hi, Miss Dawn. How are you? Tia's showroom. Where's my Dr. Pepper? I'm actually drinking High C Orange, so yeah. Who else do we have? I like that Tia's showroom. Tia's tresses. I'm gonna write that down too, because I have an idea for another thing too. Miss Jennifer says, I'm sure I'm missing info. I'm trying to register and do all the required info. Great. All you have to do is you can either fill out the form online or you can just email me at tiamariawigs.com, tia@tiamariawigs.com, and all I need is your full shipping address and the name you want on your packages, and I can add you in myself. You can do that as well. Can we welcome someone new? We gotta welcome Jennifer. Okay, hopefully that answered Miss Jennifer. The singing is too much, but it happens. Oh my goodness. Hi, Veronica. How's it going? Hi, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hot minute. We have Dixie. Hi, Dixie. How's it going? Hi, Victoria. How are you? Hi, Robin. How's it going? Okay, great. If you have any questions, Miss Jennifer, you can put in the chat. All the peeps will answer your questions. We all support each other here, and it is fun. Okie dokie. Did I cover everything? Did you get everything? Are we ready? Oh, one last thing. Anything from the sales, from the last 2 sales this week, is available to see. So if you decide you want to see something, please let me know. Let me know. I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s. I just want to tell you that. I've been living it up in my mind. I think it's because my birthday is, when is it? 2 weeks? March 6th. I'm going to be 49. I can't. I'm in this weird, like, let me reminisce. Let me, like, get my, my 90s R&B dance mix, the CDs. I would, like, this would be, like, my fun, happy mix, my, all the things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jan and I have Pisces, a couple of Pisces. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have tonight, I look great for 49. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. I love Pisces are the best. Look, I even have our constellation tattooed on my hand for us all. It's my 20th anniversary of my 29th birthday. I love it. I actually preferred my 30s more, but anyway. Okay. We have main attraction. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Gabor, Tony Bratton, Renee of Paris, Hairdo, Tressalore. Which would you like to see? We have main attraction, Gabor, Renee of Paris, Tony Bratton, Tressalore, and Hairdo. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You tell me what you want to see, and I'll start pulling them out. She said Tressler. That's the first one, so she wins. Renee Paris, main attraction. Okay, so we're going to do Tressler, main attraction, and then Renee Paris, and then the rest, okay? So let's start with the Tressler. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Okay. Sadie. This one has been discontinued, but I love it. And also has some colors that are gone now that we can look at. So Sadie, people call the boutique and just do what they want. Sadie is in the color Honey Bean, Deep Forest, and Deep Sepia. She should be $171. She's going to be $71 for each of the colors. We're going to start with Deep Sepia, or Deep Sepia, some people call it, because it's on top. What's love, a second-hand emotion? What's love gotta do? Okay, Tina, what are we doing here? Okay, so these Tressler wigs are all, I shouldn't say all, but Sadie is, oh my gosh, there's a rogue hair on my, okay, there you go. Sadie is regular fibers, which means it's non-heat safe. She is going to be a basic cap. Okay, we also have the bendable ear tabs, we have the extended nape, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. So this is that Deep Sepia. So you got your browns. We got the, oh, that's awesome. Pisces rule. Plus all you guys rule too. We have the browns with these sort of reddish type of highlight. And she is an average cap size. I'm 21.5 inches in circumference. So that actually puts me in the petite average. She's got a little bit of permatease right in here. Ooh, you're cute, Sadie. Okay. Give you a 360. Well, I love it, Jennifer. So this is Sadie. This is so cute. You could really do this right here. Okay. If you wanted to wear it all down like that, you could. Of course, you can move this around if you want it to be parted or set in a different place. You could. So this is Sadie from Tressler. This is the color Deep Sepia. The next one we're going to see is Deep Forest. Deep Forest. And this isn't their darkest color, Midnight Coffee is, but this is probably like a true number 4. It does have a bit of brown in there, so this does have the highlighting. Oh, you can see it right there. So it's the dark brown, but it does have the medium brown highlights, which I think are so pretty. I love when a dark brown just does like a medium brown highlight instead of like caramel or, you know, super light. It just makes it so when it catches the light, it's just so pretty. And you're like, is that highlighted? Is it not highlighted? So this is Sadie in the Deep Forest. And then the last color we have for Sadie is the Honey Bean, which is a light mid-tone brown. I feel like it's on the lighter side. Okay. I'm going to try to shift the front of this one so that you can kind of see how she can look a little bit different. There's like, this is pretty low density. Like, look, it's pretty low density. Like I said, there's just the tiniest bit of permatease right at that crown area. But in general, this is pretty low density. So this is Sadie by Tressalore. We have her in this color, Honey Bean, the color you saw right before this, which is Deep Forest, and the first color, which is Deep Sepia. She's $71 in any of the three colors today. Okay? Next, we're going to do Modern Curls in the color 1723R8. 1723R8. Now, Tressalore, when they have a heat-safe fibers, then the colors come in numbers. And if they're their non-heat safe fibers, their colors come in names. Now, they are pretty much getting rid of their whole like regular non-heat safe fibers in general, and they are adding names to the newer wigs, like their colors, but they'll have both at least. So Modern Curls is going to be heat safe. She's normally $155, and this one that I have here is going to be $68. I am obsessed with this color. Modern Curls is your basic cap. Bendable ear tabs. She does have the soft nape with the Velcro adjusters. This is a gorgeous rooted style. Look at those colors. Yum, 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 yum. I love this color. I think I have that leading edge in this color. I'm not high enough. Is that too high? So of course you want to move this all around. You could like really take your brush through this and make this not as curls, but kind of make it like more smooth if you wanted to. Very, very comfortable. No permatease. So there's a lot that you can do with this wig. So this is Modern Curls in the color 1723R8. And she is $68 tonight in this color. I gotta go turn the heat down real quick. Next, we're going to see Sleek and Straight. Sleek and Straight is discontinued, and this would be so cute with like, you know, like a scarf or something, like adorable. So Sleek and Straight is discontinued. I do have one here in the color 1B Burgundy. She's normally $150. She's going to be $69. And she's going to be the heat safe fibers. Sleek and Straight in the color 1B Burgundy. And she is going to be $69 today. I got to turn my heat down. Like, what's going on? Turn the heat down, turn the heat down. Ba, 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 ba. No wonder it's so hot. It wasn't kicking on, so I put it up to 74 just till I get it to kick on, and then I forgot about it. Okay, so Sleek and Straight is $69. This is going to be a monofilament crown. Monofilament crown. So she's got the basic cap here, but she does have that motto crown. She has bendable ear tabs. We have the soft extended nape and the Velcro type adjusters. This is a pretty low density wig. And this is the 1B burgundy color. Let me see percussion. Turn it on. So now these bangs can go anywhere you want. They can go straight down. But look at how, like, definitely, like, so low density. You know me, I like to move everything to the side. Actually, I think when I wore this bang, I did, like, a curtain bang. And this is heat safe, so you can retrain all of this and do it how you want. But yeah, look at this. Turn the heel around. This is just a nice low density wig. It's not too long. It's giving you some length, but it's not too long. It's got that beautiful color. So this is Sleek and Straight by Tressalore, and she's in the color 1B Burgundy. And she is going to be $69 for this one today. Next, I can't seem to get the perfect length, especially just for like every day. And it's like thinned out at the bottom too. I can't seem to get like the height right for you guys. Okay. I actually just found one more Sadie that I forgot to write down, and she's in the gorgeous but discontinued color of Sunset Glow. So she would be the same as the other Sadies, which is $71. This is just such a unique color. So I'm just going to put this a little bit different so you can see what it would look like. Oh, I guess if you put it on properly. Wow. So pretty. Yeah, this is a Leanne color. So this is Sadie in the Sunset Glow color. Okay, next. Okay, that's that. I do have one product on special tonight, and that is going to be the Aesthetica Revitalize and Shine Mist. I'm like, where's mine? Right here. So she retails for $26. She's $12 tonight. It's 8 fluid ounces, and it's especially formulated for daily use without buildup on synthetic fibers and human hair wigs. Use in between conditioning and add weightless moisture and beautiful shine to your style. A lot of people swear by this particular product. So I do have this on special for $12. That's Ellie says she's been using it and it makes a huge difference. Take it from her. She said she's been using it. Turn it upside down. I'm 100% at the skating rink right now. I am at the skating rink. Thank you, Miss Regina. Okay, Miss Regina wants the spray. Okay, so I actually have another wig in the Sunset Glow, which is Ella. Ella. She's normally $149. She's $71 today. This is a mono top. So you have that silk mono top, bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. Now, some of these older wigs, it's kind of nice to try out those features. When they're discontinued, you know, they're usually a lot less expensive. So you can kind of try out like a silk top monotop feature to see if you even like it before you invest in maybe one that's a little bit more expensive when they because they usually are. Or you can you know, just see, is that something like, oh my gosh, I love this so much that I want these on my wigs. Or maybe you just think this wig is cute and you don't care if it's monotop or not. This is, there's no permatease on this. So this is Ella in Sunset Glow, and she is $71. This is so cute. On oh my gosh, this is so cute. All right, so $71. This is Tressalor's Ella in the color Sunset Glow. Okay, next up, perfect for warm weather. Yeah, it would be perfect for warm weather, Dawn. And with that silk top, it's kind of really comfortable. Okay, so next up we have Skylar in the color Walnut Brown. Skylar in the color Walnut Brown. And she is $89 today. Basic cap. We have the bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra or the Velcro type adjusters. Who's this? Oh, Skylar. So Skylar is so cute. Look at these bangs. Thank you, Dawn. So of course you don't have to have the bangs in the front. I'm just showing you the bangs in the front. Very low density. Very, very low density. Okay, so you could scroosh it up, scroosh it down. And then it would be so easy to sort of do like a curtain bangy type thing. If you wanted to, you could do a side sweep, you know, like I always want to do with every wig. Massage that, hi Clara, massage that crown to get a little bit of lift in there. Yeah, so, so cute. Oh, I have 2 cases of the spray, so there's not just one. I have usually I don't. I have 2 cases, so we're all good. All right, I'm gonna list off everybody who is getting the revitalization spray. Okay, so I see. Here's a question while I'm looking. Do you put your glasses underneath your wig cap or in between your wig and your wig cap? Shoot. Go. Yes, Victoria. So we have, I have Regina. I have Dawn W. I have Pam. I have Robin. I have Veronica. I have Marcina. I have Victoria. Karen. Did I miss anybody? So we're saying under the wig or under the wig cap? Depends on the wig, between, over the tabs, under. This is awesome. It's one of those questions I never asked. One spray for Veronica. I got you, Veronica. Claim a spray. Robin, I got you, Robin. Hi, Angela. Claim a spray. Dixie, I got you, Dixie. Yep. Okay, I got everybody so far. Regina, Don W., Pam Klein, Robin, Veronica, Marcina, Victoria, Karen, and Dixie. That's who I have. One spray each. Okay, so the next wig that we have, oh, we just saw Ella. Did we see Ella? Yeah, we saw Ella. And the next one that we have is Tressalor's Emily. And we have her in the color Mocha Gold. And she is normally $134. And she is going to be $68 tonight. So Emily in Mocha Gold. She's $68 tonight. I actually love this Mocha Gold. And I'm loving this color even more, because it's kind of a cool tone scenario, and that's a little bit hard to find. So we have the basic cap, bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. So here's that Mocha Gold color. Tiny bit of permatease right in here at the crown. Do you believe in life after all? I can do. I really don't think it's strong enough. No. Always got to do a share type of a moment. Okay, so this is Emily from Tressalor. She's in the color Mocha Gold, and she is $68 tonight. All right, and it looks like we have one more Tressalor in two colors. Hi, Miss Christine. Christine is here. Hi, hi, hi. Don't even ask, Christine. Do not ask. I mean, you already know the answer, so. The last style we have tonight is Shortcut Pixie. And I have her in the color 1001 and... Veronica! Anyone else find themselves using the word scenario? I can't even. Oh, I love it. Okay, you threw me off my game for a minute. You threw me right off. I was not ready for it. Okay. Shortcut Pixie. So, Hooky Doo, really quickly, my UPS driver was like dropping stuff off, and he does like every couple of days or whatever. But he was like, oh man, this is like super, super heavy. And I was like, I know, there's like Scooby and Dew in there. And he like lost it. I was like, the sprays, the Scoobies, the Dews, the wig caps. He just lost it. I say that all the time. Okay, so we're going to see Tressalor Shortcut Pixie. We have her in the color 1001 and 60R. I was going to have her be $66 tonight, but I'm not. I'm going to have this be $46 for either color. Now, this is a discontinued style, but it is heat safe. I mean, not but. And, oh my gosh. The fibers feel awesome. So Shortcut Pixie is a basic cap. She's going to have the bendable ear tabs, extended soft nape with the Velcro type adjusters. So this is the 60R, and I'm going to put the 60, oh no, I'm sorry, this is the 101. This is the 101, and I'm going to put this next to the 60R so you can really see the difference. There's no permatease on this, so you can see, look, you can really dial this down. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Actually, this is kind of a Kris Jenner type of look right here. This is 101. And then the next one is 60R. So I want you to see them next to each other. So this is the 101 and this is the 60R. So this one definitely has like sort of a gray mix as opposed to being flat white. I know that I'll get through this. I know that I am strong. And I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. Do you love it, love? I don't even know. If you're new here, once I have a song in my head, like I literally cannot stop. Okay, so that's Tressalore Shortcut Pixies. And they're going to be $46 on this live sale. The first one was 101, and then this is the 60R color. Because of their color and because it's heat safe, I feel like potentially you could dye these. I have a bunch of videos on toning and dyeing wigs. And the toning or the dyeing method I used is with boiling water. And if they're heat safe, you can do it. So yeah, check that out. These would be great candidates if you wanted to try to play around with color. Okay. So that's all the Tressalore that we had. Then it was what? Main attractions next, per the vote. So we're going to do main attraction next. And I also have the pressed flower jewelry that I showed way back on Tuesday. Hallie did that for a movie. I don't remember which movie. I can still say. All right, let's look at this jewelry. Gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. Gorgeous. All right, so this is genuine pressed flower jewelry. The first one we have is the honeycomb necklace. Look how pretty that is. Honeycomb necklace. And that is normally $19.49. It's $17 on this live sale. And I have 3 of each. Yeah, 3 of each. This is actually the honeycomb earrings. You can see the nice hook on there. So this is the honeycomb earrings. They're so stunning. And the honeycomb earrings are normally $19.49 as well, and they're $17. I have 3 of these. These are silver bunnies. Silver bunnies. And they're made in such a way that you can unhook the bunny if you want to switch it around, because some people might want the bunnies going in, out, whatever. So you can switch those bunnies around. And the silver bunnies are $11.99. Next up, I have the most precious cat necklace. And the cat necklace is $17. Look at how cute that one is. Like a little kitty. My gosh, it's so beautiful. So this one is $17. The next one that we have, oh, honeycomb necklace, silver bunny, cat necklace. Yeah, and then the rest of the ones that I had from other sales, like these paw prints and stuff, those are on the website, the cowboy boots. So you can purchase them right off the website if you would like to. Hi, J10D. Who are you that's claiming? I need to know your name. Okay, so for main attraction, we are going to do the first one that we have is Heartthrob. Heartthrob. And I have Heartthrob. It says in 3 colors, so let me find the other one. Oh, here it is. So we have Heartthrob in the color Butternut, Espresso, and Praline. She's normally $166. She's $99 today. So let's go ahead and start with the Espresso color. So main attraction are not heat safe. They're regular synthetic. Claim cat necklace. Thank you, Miss Regina. That means I only have 2 of the cat necklaces left. Okay, so Miss Heartthrob in the color Espresso, she's going to be your basic cap. Bendable ear tabs. We have the extended nape with the Velcro type adjusters. Look at that espresso color. Oh, me. So you can move the bangs around any way you want. I'm just going to do them. There's some primities right in here. You can break that up, or you can, flatten it out a bit. I do have videos on my channel showing how to do that. Seriously, look at that, how stunning that color is. This reminds me, I knew it reminded me of something. I think I just got it. It reminds me of Aesthetica's Reeves. Reeves is a little longer and maybe more curly, but this really reminds me of Aesthetica's Reeves. So this is Broadway in the color Espresso. A little bit like Zinnia. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. The next color that we have is Praline. 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 Again, any of the 3 colors you want, it's $99. Ooh, look at that. This is a color pretty similar to Aesthetica's Caramel Kiss. Okay. The tags of it all. So this is the Praline. And the final one that we have is Butternut. Butternut. This is Main Attraction, Miss Therese. Main Attraction. Okay, now we have Butternut. So this is one of the 3 rooted style or 3 rooted colors that they have. So this is the color Butternut. So we have Heartthrob in this color Butternut. We also have the color Praline, which is the one right before this. And then we have Espresso, which was the first one. Any three of the colors, normally $166, are $99 for this sale tonight. Next up we have, wait, so we did Heartthrob, check. Next up we have Lavish. Oh, I'm like, where is it on the list? It's literally on top. We have one Lavish. She is normally $155. She's $81, and she's in the color Pepper. Basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the the Velcro type adjusters. This is that pepper color on style Lavish. So she does have bangs. If you were wanting to do the bangs on this, you easily could. So this is Lavish by Main Attraction in the color Pepper. She's $81 today. Next up we have the style called Glamour. Glamour. All right, let's check off Lavish. Glamour, Glamour, Glamour. And Miss Glamour is in the color Pecan. She's normally $171. She's $99 today. We have the basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the Velcro nape, but it's not extended. Main Attraction's pretty true to average. She reminds me of kind of how the newer Tressalors fit. I guess this one's kind of like Reeves too, if it had more curls. This would be like, you get the sea salt spray and you could really dial this one up a lot. A little bit of permatease right at the crown. Oh my gosh, look at that. Bruh. Okay, so this is, I'm doing the most. This is Miss Glamour in the color Pecan. She's $99 today. Did we do sequel? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and do Dream. I have Dream in two colors. I have her in the color Butternut and Pepper. And she's normally $155. She's $98. Let's look at her in Butternut. So pretty. Basic cap, bendable ear tabs, extended nape with the Velcro tab adjusters. Velcro tab adjusters. I actually like Dream a lot. It was just a dream. So this is Dream in the color Butternut. And then we're going to see her in the color Pepper. Pepper, Pepper. So either the colors for Dream are going to be $98. Trying to show you a little bit of a different scenario. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like, do you hear me? If you could be in my ADHD brain right now, you'd be like, it's too much. I had a meeting earlier and I just got on, and it's someone that's been helping improve the website and make it look nice and everything. And we've been working really well together. But I got on and I was like, and this and that and this and that. And I'll send him these emails, like 20 of them in between our meetings, and it'll say random thought. And like, just what he was like, just laughing. He's like, I love it. I love the ideas. I'm like, I'm glad you can handle me, because a lot of people can't. Okay, so that is Dream. And then we have two more from Main Attraction. All right, so let's do sequel since I asked about that. So we have sequel. I'm sorry, we have three more from Main Attraction. This is sequel in their color Sesame. That's a newer color that they released, and it's a new rooted color, and I really, really love it. She's normally $130. She's going to be $93. Marty. Basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the extended nape, and we have a Velcro adjuster. Okay, so we have permatease right in here. When they say tip of the iceberg, my partner was like sick the other day, and I came home and I was like, and he's like, no. And I was like, really? He's like, I'm so sorry, I just can't. Okay, now we have Broadway in the color Honey. She's normally $166, and she is $96 tonight. Take a value. Stop it. So this is Broadway in the color Honey. She's got your basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the soft nape, not extended, with the Velcro tab adjusters. She's got the bangs. She just got this like fluffy curl scenario. This is one I would definitely use as like an updo type scenario. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so this is Broadway by Main Attraction in the color Honey, and she's $96. And then the last one we have is Vixen in the color Toffee. Yeah, a lot of people love Broadway. On Broadway. So we're going to do the last one for Main Attraction is Vixen in the color Toffee. She's normally $135, and she's $93 today. She's got your basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. This to me is the shorter version of Broadway. So you could, let me give you a 360, and then I can show you what you can do with the bangs. So if you want to, you could bring these bangs straight up. Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love me for... Okay, stop. I'm trying to stop so much, and I can't. Okay, so this is Vixen in the color Toffee, and she's $93 today. Okay, that's the end of the Main Attraction. I think we voted for Renee Paris next, right? I think that's what we voted for. Okay, so I'm doing Renee Paris, but next we can either do Toni Bratton, Gabor, or the couple wigs that are just all different brands. So after Renee Paris, we can do Toni Bratton, Gabor, or just a mix of brands. Okay. So the notebooks and reflection journals that are left, there are not many. So we have Gabor, Random, and then Toni Bratton. Okay, got it. Okay, so the notebooks are $5. These are the only ones that we have left. These ones are not part of this sale, and they are back here because I have to review them. They have not been released yet, so you will see them like in a week. Okay, so the notebooks are $5. I have the blue spring birds with pomegranates, and I have 4 of these left. They are so beautiful, so well made. So I have only 4 of these ones left. The next one that I have left is the Midnight Forest. I only have 1 of these ones left. Only 1 of these ones. And I got the hiccups. Okay. And then I have the Dragonfly. I only have 2 of these left. 2 of the Dragonfly. This matches my tattoo. Okay. And that is all I have left for the notebooks. And then for the reflection journals, those are actually all gone. They're $12, normally $14.99, except for, I lied. There's one more. I have the mushroom one. We have the mushroom, and I have the other Hogwarts. I have one more Hogwarts. This one is so gorgeous. Claim Hogwarts. Thank you, Miss Karen. You can have Hogwarts. Okay, so the only one I have left then is the mushroom. Do you believe in life after love? Okay, this one's going to Karen. The Bluebirds is going to Marty. So that means I have 3 left of the Bluebirds. Mushrooms are one of my favorite foods. Me too. Jeremy hates them. He thinks they're like the worst, most disgusting texture ever. Okay. So now we're going to do the Renee of Paris. All right. So we have, who do we have? We're going to see Vina in the color Crimson LR. Vina in the color Crimson LR. This was actually supposed to go in the red sale, but I ran out of time. So now she's going in this one. She's normally $201, And she's $92. Oh my gosh. This wig in this color specifically is awesome. So LR means long root, which means the rooting's coming really far down into the style. And because this is a shorter wig, it's really kind of more of a 50-50. It's really more of an ombre scenario. So depending on the length of the wig. Now, if you see this like on Angelica's down to here. So you have a lot more of that red. So it's looking like a long root on a red wig. This looks like a, you know, sort of reddish brown base with these gorgeous highlights coming through. I think it really does, what's the word? Shift how that color shows up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Vina, I'm just putting her on. Vina does have the mono part. She is bendable ear tabs. We have the soft nape, and we do have the bra strap type adjusters. We are seeing you. I just don't know who you are. Your name is not showing up. It's just showing up as J10D or something like that. Okay, look at this wig. If you're familiar with this color, it just looks so gorgeous on this wig. No permatease, not a ton of, not a thick density at all. Look at that. This is a mono part, so you can actually go ahead and part this if you wanted to part it. You know, you can part it any way you want. I'm always going to swoop to the side. That's just me. But this is Vina by Renee Paris in the color Crimson LR. She is $92. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And next up we have Brit in the color, I don't know, some color. Brit in the color Champagne Blush. And she is, this is a consignment wig. She retails for $124. She is $69 today. She's your, pretty sure she's regular synthetic. Regular synthetic. She has the basic cap. We have bendable ear tabs. She also has the Velcro type adjusters. This is a beautiful color. This is the Champagne Blush. This kind of reminds me of Gabor Sweet Talk a little bit. Not 100% because the back is really cute and stacked, but a little bit. Okay, so this is Brit from Renee Paris in Champagne Blush. She's $69 tonight. And the last one that we have is Felicity. Felicity from Renee Paris, and I have her in two colors. Oh, we did Vina. Check. The first one we're going to see is the Auburn Sugar. This wig is normally $179. These two colors are $88. She is a basic cap. She's got the bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. This is the copper glaze color. She is regular synthetic. I think like every wig now is kind of reminding me of Reese. This is a little bit longer and loose, but it does really... she's not a thick hair down here. Some permatease right here at the crown. And you see all those like light colors just flowing through there. So this is Felicity, and this is in the color Auburn Sugar. She's $88. And then we also have the color Copper Glaze. Copper Glaze. I give Valerie Bertinelli so much. So here's the Copper Glaze color. Wow. So if you wanted to maybe wear the bangs down. I'm pushed these back. Like, this is not in the right position, but it's hurting my eyelashes when I do that. So really it would be like down like this. I can show them. Let me show them to you side by side. So this is the Copper Glaze that I'm wearing now. And then this one is, they're both stunning. This one is the Auburn Sugar. The permatease right here, it's right here. It's not in the front. It's right here in the back. And I don't think it's very thick. I would use this lift comb for permatease and just work it through to like break up that permatease, and it'll lay down. But it's only right here. Like, it's not right in here or in the front, just here. I don't know why he calls me. He knows I'm on a live sale. I love my partner so much, but why do you call me during a live sale? Look at how beautiful. Okay, wait, I was talking about the colors. So I'm wearing Copper Glaze. This is the Auburn Sugar. He spells it okay, so those are the two colors for Felicity, and she is $88. Okay, next. I mean, the Copper Glaze is definitely a more coppery type scenario. The Auburn Sugar has a lot of colors, including a copper highlight, but not as like the main color. Okay, so that's the end of the Renee of Paris. Then we said Gabor. Okay, let's do Gabor next. We're not going to get to all these, but that's okay. All right, and the one thing that, another thing that's still available from another sale, if you weren't here, is I got new tools that are bamboo. Bamboo. I don't know why we're doing it. So let's look at those. So you can buy these separate, or you can get them together in a kit. So the first one we have is the travel hairbrush. It is $8. Look at this. It's got the wire bristles, and it's got the beautiful bamboo. And you can do this if you're someone who prefers. This is sometimes a nicer type of brush if you have like any issues with your hands, arthritis, and things like that, because you can kind of use the whole hand. So we have these. These are new product, which is the travel hairbrush. That's $8. We also have this beautiful bamboo rat tail comb, which I use mine a lot. This is perfect for, you know, really sharpening that part. I like to use this to just get rogue hairs out of my face like this. So we do have the rat tail comb. We have, and the rat tail comb is $7. We have the pick, great for like Felicity or even like Broadway and stuff. This would be a great wig tool for that. And this pick is normally $9 on its own. And then you have the wide tooth comb that's not as small as like the travel combs, not as long as the ones with the hook, just sort of perfect, very thin to fit right into bags and things. And this is $7, or you can get the whole set in a kit for $26. So if you buy them separately, it's $31. If you buy all 4 of them, it is $26. So you just have your whole little cute set. I also like how they look. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gabor. Let me get Gabor. Okay, the first one, Brenda claims the set. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. So the first one that we have is Femme and Flirty by Gabor. She's in the color Honey Pecan. This was actually claimed in a live sale, and then that person did not complete their order. So I know some people were interested in it, so I want to bring it back out to let you know that it is still available. And this one is in the color Honey Pecan, which is G1125SS. She retails for $213. She's $81. And this is a hand-tied lace front, lace part. She got the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is a very physically lightweight wig. So it is not heavy on your head. She is regular synthetic. Cap fits very nicely. I'd say she's average with a definite room. She's got that left-sided part. And I'm just going to do 360, and then I'll show you what you can do with the front of this if you would like. Obviously, you do whatever you like, but what was I going to do? Yeah, you can do like this. You can actually spray it and have it go back. If you spray it with water and they kind of have this go back, you can do that. You can do what I normally do, which would be clipping this right here to get it out of my face. So this is Femme and Flirty, and she is in the color Honey Pecan, and she's $81 today. Ooh, that's kind of cute if you really did this like... Marty, some yes, some no. Just message me and I'll let you know. They may not be available because a lot of stuff does sell after the sale. But yeah, just message me and let me know the wigs and I will let you... If you don't mind, I need to call him really quick because he's like keeps calling. Hold it. He's like, I've been trying to call. I'm like, I know, you're interrupting my live. He's like, oops. Anywho, gotta love him. Veronica said I might do that too, Tia, if it's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot me an email. Email me. It's Tia at Tia Maria. Why am I singing everything? Tia Maria Wigs. Okay, so that is the Femin' Flirty. And then next up we have a bunch of wigs. These are all heat safe and they're all basic cap. Cause music makes the Tia come together. Bum, bada, bum. Okay, stop it. All right, so the first one we're gonna see is Thrill, and we have Thrill in the color light brown. She's normally $143. She's $71 tonight. Cause this is Sailor. I think this is the cutest wig. I love the color. Basic cap, bendable ear tabs. We have the Velcro adjusters and extended nape. Okay, let me get this in. This is no permatease, low density. You know, she does have a bang there. So this is Thrill. And she is in the color light brown, and she's $71. Next up, we have Notion. And Notion is in the color dark blonde. She's normally $137, and she's going to be $67 for this one tonight. So this is Notion, netting, basic cap, bendable ear tabs, and we have the Velcro type adjusters. Again, all of these are heat safe. This wig, I mean, it's definitely average, but it does feel like it has a bit more room. This is Gabor, Miss Dixie. So this is Notion in the color dark blonde. Next up, we have Honesty in the color medium blonde. Honesty in the color medium blonde. These are definitely like your throw on and goes. Honesty in the color medium blonde. And Miss Honesty is $67. Basic cap, same cap construction. Honesty in the color medium blonde. So cute. It actually, the fibers feel awesome too. And then I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. And then the last one that we have is Visionary in light blonde. Visionary in light blonde. Thank you, Marty. So this is Basic cap, same cap construction. This is from their Essentials line, which is just these like, hey, we want them to be cute, we need it to be sort of fast, and we need to get going. No real permatease. This would be perfect for like a claw clip. Boom shakalaka. So this is Visionary in light blonde, and she is $63. Okay, so that is what we have for this sale. I do want to show you the candles that are still available. And in the meantime, I want you to put in anything you want for second time arounds. So I'm going to put the music on, get the candles, and then we'll do second time arounds. How about it? How about it? Ready and I'm like ready and claim Visionary. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. And go. 1, 2, 3. I also have other candles that are on the website. Felicity and Auburn Sugar, thank you. So if you wanted other scents of these, you can. These are $16. Can I see Sadie in Deep Forest, Skylar in Walnut Brown, and Vixen? Okay. Sadie came in honey. Oh, Deep Forest, Scarlet, and the Walnut Brown. Okay. And then Sadie in the Sunset Glow. Ella and Lavish. Ella, Ella, where you at? Ella, Ella. Glamour. Glamour. Okay. Victoria, I see you. Okay, so really quick before we get the second time around. So the candles are $16. They're also on the website. Claim bunny earrings. Thank you, Marcina. Okay, so really quickly, we have frosted animal cookies. Frosted animal cookies. I only have one of these. Oh, this smells amazing. Frosted animal cookies. I have banana pudding, And I only have one banana. I'm sorry, I have two banana puddings. Two banana puddings. I have Love Letters, which is Cherry Merlot scented, and I have two of these. Love Letters, Cherry Merlot scented. I have two of these. These are all on the website as well. Hot Fudge Sundae. I only have one of these. It's actually Hot Fudge Brownie Sundae. Hot Fudge Brownie Sundae. I have Cupid's Arrow, which is Cherry Blossom scented. I do have two of these. Felicity and Auburn. Yeah, I got it, Victoria. And I also have Candy Hearts. We have two of these, and this one is Raspberry Vanilla. Yeah. All right, so let's get to the second time around. Bunny earrings are going to be for Marcina. Which were... Did I lose my... Oh, it's literally right in front of me. I can't. Okay, I got those, Marcina. Okay. I'm just going to take them from the top down. First one we have is Glamour from Main Attraction in the color Pecan. And she is $99 today. Glamour Main Attraction in the color Pecan, $99 today. Next up, we have Vixen from Main Attraction in the color Toffee. She's $93. Vixen, $93. Okay. Next up, we have Renee Paris's Felicity in the color Auburn Sugar. Auburn Sugar. And this one is $88. Wow. Oh, hey, girl. So Felicity, Auburn Sugar, $88. Next up, we have Sadie in two colors. Sadie from Tressalore in two colors. And she is $71. We're going to see Deep Forest first. So this is Sadie in the Deep Forest color. Sadie in the Deep Forest color. We're also going to see Sadie in the Sunset Glow color. So not obviously, also is what I meant to say, also $71. And then next up, we're going to see Skylar in the color Walnut Brown, and she is $89. Claim Sadie in the Sunset Glow. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Okay, so Sadie in Sunset Glow is gone. And next we're seeing Skylar in Walnut Brown. And Skylar's $89. That was a lot. You know, this kind of really looks like Sleek and Straight, but shorter. The shorter Sleek and Straight. So this is Skylar from Tressalore, and this is the color Walnut Brown. Next up, we're going to see Ella in the color Sunset Glow. Ella in the color Sunset Glow. Bye, Ellie. Ella. Ellie's leaving. Ella's in the color Sunset Glow. And she is $71. This is the one that had the silk monotop. There we go. There we go. And then the last second time around was Lavish in the color Pepper. Lavish in the color Pepper. And Lavish is... Claim Ella. Thank you, Miss Karen. Lavish in the color Pepper is $81. So Ella is gone to Miss Karen. And this is Lavish from Main Attraction in the color Pepper. Okay. Any last minute claims? Any additional second time arounds? Any last minute claims? Claim Skylar. Let me get my glasses. Marty. Okay, so Skylar from Tressalore in the walnut ground. The walnut ground is gone. Grab that. Okay, thank you guys so much. This is a great week, and I will get your invoices together and get those out to you. If you ordered this week, I will combine your shipping. Okay. And our next sale is Tuesday. And it's going to be, let's see, we did this one, check. We did check. Oh, wait, no. Tuesday is Beautiful Brunettes. Beautiful Brunettes. That's the next sale on Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for spending time with me and having this little Galentine's scenario. Okay. And you can email me after the sale to claim items. I will put what is left in the comment section. And yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being crazy. Thank you so much for being here, Jennifer. I will see you all soon. Bye.